And on the hill, Max Meyer. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Ball. Meyer, in his third season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. A two-run homer. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here's Lopez for one. On to Vaughn. Two. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, J.T. Ginn. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
That one not close. Ball one.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
There's a strike. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Hey!
Strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Stays alive. And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Red Sox already leading. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Andrew Vaughn digs in now. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Hey.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 1-2 here. Lopez stands at first with 1 out. This one in the air, right field. Abreu on the move. That's out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. That one fouled off. And that'll do it. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. In the air to left center. And there's one down. So digging in, Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez.
Nope. Outside.
Hammered. Base hit. And a man aboard.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now Masataka Yoshida. And he won around. Ruled a swing. In there at the knees. That's strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
He's got it. 2 down. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ruiz on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Miami. And now for the Marlins, Lenny Sosa.
Lenny Sosa.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Off the
Really
plate,
good
ball
take,
1.
especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses
Ball
there.
2.
Ball 2. And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting fifth.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Miguel Andujar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. One out man at first. And now the right fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Agustin Ramirez now at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Ball, that's low.
That is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a base hit up the middle. Man at first. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, that's inside.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Rafaela gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Ball, that's out.
Man at first, one away.
That's ball 2.
Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Abreu in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That smash towards center. And that is that. Back here in Miami. And now for the Marlins, Esteury Ruiz.
Number 3, Esteury Ruiz.
Ball, that's outside.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Abreu moving under it. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez.
Ball 1. That's a ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 2-1. Foul ball. 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Contreras on a dead sprint. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Spencer Steer will hit next.
That's a ball.
There's a strike. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The relay not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
There's a strike. Rafaela. And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That misses. And that is ball one. Kiner-Falefa in his 9th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Rips that one to right. One up, one down. So up next, Roman Anthony.
The left-hander, Roman Anthony.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, so that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. 1 out, runner at second. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. In the air to left center. Ruiz on his way over. Got a good jump on it. Tracks it down. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. To center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Inside ball.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jason Adams.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up.
Swings and misses. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Sal Stewart.
Ball. Hey! Ball inside.
Strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Ball one, no strikes.
That's a ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Marlins. The
2 outs,
designated
base is
hitter,
empty.
Miguel
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
And first offering is fouled off. Abreu should have this one, and he makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
1 down.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
That one off the mark.
Out.
Ball 2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Ruiz moving back for this one. Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Went with the sweeper for the strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball is outside. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah.
In for a strike. Good slider.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Just
Ball.
missed.
That's inside.
Good eye right there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A two-run shot. Ruiz, the next up, Justin Slayton on the pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get.
Oh, that's out.
They're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The next
That's
offering
ball two.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Inside, ball
As a
one.
pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
No one can get there. It falls in. Tying run is in to score from second. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Ball one.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that is out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. It's 3-3. 1 out man at first. Sal Stewart, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
And it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Greg Weisser taking over on the mound. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. Save!
He beat that.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. 2
on, 1 out. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Oh, no, he threw it home. safe at first as they can't make the play.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Stepping in, Heriberto Hernandez. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. All set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
The left fielder, Roman Anthony. Now pitching for the
Now on the
Marlins,
bump, Wandy
number
Peralta.
58.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Ground ball left
That ball
side.
foul.
And that's just foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 2. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Nope.
And the slider
Ball 1.
just misses. The Bo Sox with the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball, that's in.
Hit weakly on the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now for the Marlins, Esteury Ruiz.
Ball 1.
Reaching down, makes the catch.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Otto Lopez.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And up next for Miami, Spencer Steer.
Ball 1. Hey!
On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. He's at third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes. But found a way. He put a great swing.
A new pitcher in the game, Zach Kelly.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 76.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Kelly.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Ball 1.
Sometimes you
that's
got to
down.
fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. Here's the third baseman, Sal Stewart. 1 for 3. Hard hit right side to second, and
yes,
he's out.
You're out.
Third out. Back here in Miami, so stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Andrew Monasterio.
Now pitching for the
Lake
Marlins,
Bacher gets the call from the pen.
Lake Bacher.
Ball. That's inside.
And there's a foul ball. Bacher, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016.
That's out.
Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Popped up. He's got it. 1 out man at first. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That's in. Ball 2.
Monasterio, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the outside corner, 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Base hit center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit.
Now pitching for the
Kate
Marlins,
Gibson gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Fought off foul.
Ball. That's in.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, left field. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Lenny Sosa. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Contreras under it, and he's got it.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
This one in the air, center field. Durant giving chase. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
That's a ball.
Swings through the sweeper.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance. Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And that misses.
That's inside.
And the count's full.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball, that's just out.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He's in there.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike 1. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Coming home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second. Connor Falefa on to first. That ends the inning. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. That one pushed to the left and foul. Oh, 1 now. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throws to second. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Carlos Narvaez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Anthony leads off first with 1 away. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it from his backside. And that's a great play for the out. Safe at second, and he gets back in. This to third, Stewart. That's the third out. Bottom of the eighth. And now for the Marlins, Spencer Steer.
Ball. Aye.
That one fouled hard the other way. Out to short, Rafaela. Fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Rafaela throws to first in time. Two gone. Two down, base is empty. Sal Stewart, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss.
Ball. That pitch is out.
That's to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. Back here at Lone Depot Park. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 78.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. Popped up. Sosa. And there's one away. On the ground to third. In time to Vaughn. Only one out left for the Red Sox. Two outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-4. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second homer of the night. So 2 down. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. The Red Sox down to their final strike.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And this one